and welcome to Hobbit 5, episode 29. I'm Rebecca Platt. This week's episode is brought to you by our executive producer, Andrew Blocher. And just letting you know, your dad rocks. Thanks so much for your support. And so without any further delay, let's get right to the Wondering.net's top stories in the latest Hobbit production news. This week's featured background comes from roadtotheshire.com. Remember to send in your submissions to contest@hobbit5.com, and maybe one day you'll see your background on a future episode. The Wondering.net's longtime staffer Quickbeam will host a live chat covering all things Tolkien. The chat will take place at the Barlaman's chat room and will be approximately 1 hour long. To see when the chat will take place in your time zone, check out thewondering.net. It's official. Stephen Fry has arrived in Wellington to begin filming his part for The Hobbit. Fry, who will play the role of the Master of Lake Town, is a frequent tweeter and has commented about wig screen tests and wardrobe and makeup fittings. Stay up to date with all of Stephen's New Zealand tweets by following him and thewondering.net on Twitter. Luke Evans also tweeted that he'll be heading to New Zealand soon to film his role as Bard the Bowman. According to an article from Wales Online, Evans said he'll be in New Zealand for at least a year for filming. With actors arriving and production working endlessly, we know that this means we're one step closer to the release of The Hobbit. Warner Brothers Interactive Entertainment and Snowblind Studios announced the launch date for The Lord of the Rings War in the North, so gamers get ready. The War in the North will be released on November 1st in North America, November 2nd for Australia, and November 4th for Europe. Pre-order your copy of the game today, including a special collector's edition. Andy Serkis will soon return to the set of The Hobbit to assume the duties of the second unit director. In an interview with ComingSoon.net, Serkis said he's learned a lot from working with Peter Jackson, who offered him this piece of advice. "I want you to make bold decisions, come back with your own take on it, and you can cut your own material." In this week's character study, we'll take a look at Thror, the grandfather of Thorin Oakenshield. Thror re-established the kingdom under the mountain that had been abandoned by his forefather years before. Under his reign, the people of Dale became very wealthy and known throughout Middle-earth for their crafts. Their reputation for riches and fine artifacts spread and reached the ears of the dragon Smaug. Geoffrey Thomas is a Welsh-born New Zealand actor who will play the role of Thror. He is best known for his television roles, including the TV NZ police drama Shark in the Park, Mercy Peak, and Shortland Street. He even played the role of George Cypher in the television series Legend of the Seeker. He also narrated many documentaries and has written a play, a short film, and 2 books. That's it for this installment of Hobbit in 5. I'm Rebecca Platt, and thanks for watching. Thanks again to our executive producers over the past few weeks. H5 is brought to you by your generous donations, so please visit our website, hobbit5.com, for more details. Until next time. I'm a pro. Don't mess with this. Nah, caffeine. I'm an angel. I don't know what you're talking about.